What's up? What's going on? This is Kobe Bryant, and you're watching JR Sports Brief.
So look, folks, it's JR. You're checking out the Sport Brief. You already know the deal. Hit me up on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Do not forget to subscribe right here on YouTube. We're going to talk about some NBA basketball. I hope everybody had a great Labor Day weekend. The NFL is coming up. You know I'm going to hit you guys with those NFL videos. But right now, we're going to talk about the West Coast. We're going to talk about the Los Angeles Lakers and the Clippers. I'm here in New York City right now, but a couple of weeks ago, I was in California when they were trying to keep Dwight Howard. We know how that went. And the Los Angeles Lakers, especially for this upcoming season and what they did last season, you know what? They're not on the level of the Clippers right now. But let's be real here. A couple of weeks ago, I posted that video right there about whether or not the Brooklyn Nets were going to overtake the New York Knicks. And it's a similar situation when you think about Los Angeles, because we all know the Lakers have the history, and the Clippers, quite frankly, since moving to Los Angeles in, I believe, 1984, they have been ass. I'm sorry, Mr. Manning. It wasn't until recently when they got Blake Griffin and Chris Paul that they started to make some noise. But are they overtaking the Los Angeles Lakers? When you look at the Lakers roster right now, even with Kobe Bryant, they're average. They're probably slightly above average with Kobe Bryant with their roster. And that's not to say that these guys are all going to stay healthy. Steve Nash is up there. Pau Gasol has had his own injury troubles. And Kobe Bryant blew out his whole damn leg. Jordan Hill is going to be back. But is that going to be enough? Is the additions of Nick Young and Chris Kaman going to be enough to push the Lakers into a top contender spot in the Western Conference? I don't think so. Meanwhile, with the Los Angeles Clippers, they picked up a J.J. Redick. They still have a Jamal Crawford. Chris Paul is running the show. He now has a decent backup in Darren Collison. They should be nasty. And no, Mr. Dudley, I did not forget you at all. But when it comes down to the Clippers, yeah, they're going to win games like last year. Yeah, they're going to be contenders. Hopefully they don't get beat by the Memphis Grizzlies in the first round. It's whether or not someone like Blake Griffin and DeAndre Jordan can evolve their game. Athleticism is a gift and a curse, and unfortunately, they've used their athleticism a little bit too much. They need to evolve. They're going to run up and down the court, but can they get it done in a half-court offense? Can you give Blake Griffin the ball and say, hey, man, go to work, we need a bucket, without him trying to face you up and just go towards the basket? Because we all know most of the time he does not want to hit free throws. So while the Clippers may be a better team, they're not going to own LA until they actually win a championship. What do all my folks in Los Angeles, California have to say about that? Hit me up on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Do not forget to subscribe. Are the Clippers contenders in the West? Absolutely. But they're not going to own LA until they win a championship. This is JR. Make sure you subscribe to JR Sport Brief right here on YouTube. It's New York City. It's the East Coast. I need to go back out west. I think I may do that soon. I'll catch you folks later. Peace.